Can't live like this.
This story out of Canada is terrifying. More than 40 people are dead and hundreds more have life-altering symptoms like memory loss, muscle spasms, hallucination, and severe brain fog. For more than a decade, residents in a small community on the Acadian Peninsula just above Maine have been grappling with this mysterious and devastating brain disease. Over 400 people have suddenly developed dementia-like symptoms, many appearing in young and otherwise healthy adults. One of the youngest victims is 21-year-old Cody Gallant, a former high school football player. He says he lost 100 pounds while struggling with severe unexplained neurological symptoms. Today, he struggles with sleep, hallucinations, and coordination. And then there's Luc LeBlanc, just 39 years old. Luc was previously healthy, but now he's been told his brain resembles that of someone twice his age. He can no longer work. The disease has baffled doctors and health officials for years. In 2021, a government investigation attributed these cases to known illnesses like dementia or cancer. But some local physicians aren't buying it. Some theories point to chemicals in the food supply being found in many patients. Now, the government has agreed to reopen the investigation using funds that were previously rejected. Critics say this is yet another example of how corporate interests can overshadow public health. Environmental factors like pesticides and pollutants often disproportionately affect small rural communities. Residents like Tara Leen Porl, who now struggles to perform basic daily tasks, hopes this investigation will finally bring the truth to light. She's hopeful the government will do the right thing. Let's hope she's right.
Man, that's crazy that they's experiencing this type of stuff in their community. And you know, we just experienced something crazy that we never experienced, COVID in 2020. So this whole ordeal with the food supply and shit that's going on, let's just hope no mental patient psycho get a brilliant idea and decide to try to do some craziness like this. Because I'm sorry, but all this is just telling me is you need to start growing your own produce, start growing your own stuff, and go vegan. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know nowadays. They be adding all this and that into food to try to make it taste better, trying to make the shit stretch, last, whatever they trying to do to make people buy their product a lot more so they can bring in the dough. Roll in the dough. You know what I'm trying to say. So let's just hope something like this is just something that happened then, and the government is getting to the bottom line of this. Because I mean, shit, we pay our tax dollars and all that stuff, and if this is what's happening to us, I mean, damn.
This story out of Los Angeles is crazy, and we have to warn you, the details may be upsetting. You may remember 33-year-old Garrett Bruno, a gay social media influencer with a flair for luxury travel. Bruno made headlines last month, but not for his travel content. Instead, he's at the center of a shocking chain of events that's devastated an entire family. It all started last month when Bruno was behind the wheel of his Ford Escape SUV in West Hollywood. Police say he slammed into another car, killing 83-year-old Esther Abuab and leaving her husband Joe with horrific injuries. The force of the collision suggests Bruno was speeding, though the investigation is ongoing. Then, days after the accident, Bruno was photographed outside his home, injured and apparently snorting a white powder. He claimed it was prescription ketamine for his depression and anxiety. But wait, there's more. Last weekend, when cops raided his $1 million rental to arrest him on charges including second-degree murder, they found the house empty. Apparently, earlier that week, Bruno had been riding a scooter without a helmet when he fell and cracked his skull, leaving him critically injured. His ex-boyfriend told officers about the scooter accident, leaving them empty-handed. He's currently in the hospital in a coma. He's also facing charges of battery over allegedly attacking a firefighter that happened the week before any of this. Critics say this story highlights how influence and wealth can shield people from accountability. Would this case have been handled differently if Garrett Bruno were just an average citizen?
Man, let's just hope that, you know what I'm saying, dude pulled through. Even though his wife didn't make it, you know, car accidents is not fun. Definitely when it's a bad one. As a person that been through one, you know what I'm saying, I just hope that none of y'all that rock with me, listen to me, have to experience the trauma experience, or anybody have to experience what I've been through, you know what I'm saying? Now let's just hope this guy pulled through with this, because man, you had to get into one car accident and then you fucking have an accident on a scooter. I think you should just stay away from motor vehicles for a while, you know, once you do pull through with this.